that's been connecting to that, or is it a product of how the team has been sort of connected overall this season?
I think it's reflected in the way that we have been able to get back to neutral in a very timely manner during any game, not just on the road, at home. I think it becomes more important on the road. That could be the other team gets on a hot streak and goes on a run. That could be we make a couple of mistakes in a row. Is the thing I talked about the other night after the Spurs game. Our ability just to get back together and focus on the next possession instead of worrying about what just happened. And there were games this time last year on the road at Minnesota, at Miami, where some things went wrong and we kind of fell apart. And so I think it's reflective of our group right now. And to your question, it becomes more important that you're able to do that on the road, in front of a road crowd. And it's always difficult to win away from your building.
You just won a game in Portland where a lot of your guys were out. In this case, a lot of Atlanta's guys are out. Is there any re-emphasis of just like not taking a team lightly in that kind of situation?
There definitely will be.
Coach, curious to get your thoughts right now on the way Marcus Smart is playing defensively. Obviously a great defender in this league for a long time, but now doing it with you and your system. Luka said earlier that the way Marcus plays defensively is like anything he's seen. How well do you think he is playing defensively, and how much of that has just been a spark from his leadership on the court as well?
Yeah, his toughness and competitive spirit has been one of the driving factors for our early season success. And we knew that if we could get a healthy, in shape Marcus Smart, that he would have a big impact on our team, particularly on the defensive end. He's been fantastic. I think because of our switching groups and some of our special coverages against bigger players, he can have an even greater impact in our system because he's going to end up guarding a bunch of different guys besides just his primary matchup. And that physicality and grit really to take on a challenge has been big for us. And then the Marcus Smart plays, the charges, the diving on the floor, those are like igniters for us. And just really, really excited to have him on our team.